Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us on a Friday night. Taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Corrals it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Out to center. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting in this one, Eric Fetty. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mookie to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Man at second. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. That one misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 1-2. That one missed. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him. Two gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Max Muncy. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And that one fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And fouled off. Freeman on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. Two outs. That one ripped. Base hit left field. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a...
And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Paul Goldschmidt, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Up the middle. What a stop from his knees to throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Edman hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fetty back to work. Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Smith.
The second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Right down the chute. Strike one. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Kershaw back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up and in, and that's ball two. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Kershaw, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Win. The next to hit takes outside.
1-0.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground is short, could be two. There's one, and that's two. Bottom of the inning, Tommy Edman at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. On the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Mookie now. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Man at second. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit. No. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wilson Contreras. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. Drops into the glove. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That's a little bit low. One out, base is empty. And that's a strike.
1-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's two down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kershaw deals. And a big swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
The pitch. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Contreras throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's the strike. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Safe.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And it's caught for the out.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Burleson stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez calls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. He swings and fouls one off. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one misses. Now 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Just missed. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top 6. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Kershaw back to work. Fought off foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Kershaw fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 gone, runner at first. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Snap throw to first. Win back easily.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in LA, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. That one almost got him.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside low. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Goldie under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 away with a runner at third here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here it comes. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Two outs. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one is absolutely belted. Edman going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Gratterol getting loose as well. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. This one in the air. Muncy settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. One. Bottom of the seventh at the plate. Will Smith.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher,
And a pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Walker moves towards it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball one there.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs on 2 bases. For the top of the 8th, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
The lefty fires. In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now, Alec Burleson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
One down, runner at first. And now here is Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Jordan Walker into St. Louis on deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, 1 out. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
So the tying run at second. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Betts running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. That misses. And the count 1-2. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Very high with that one. Now 2-2. Got him swinging for the kill. Some high cheese for strike 3. Mason Wynn now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. This one popped up. Lux gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Romero goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And that one got a piece of it.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. 1 left for L.A. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit on a line. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No outs. Runner at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Oh, he throws it away. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, no runners, 5 hits, no errors.